Well, good evening, John from CarpQuest here, Friday 21st of July, 8 o'clock at night, and I'm up here, Chatfield Reservoir. And myself and James came up here a week ago. We had a pretty good overnight session. James landed 5, I landed a couple, but I did lose quite a few fish into a weed bed. So, not to be defeated, thought we'd come back up here again, do the same again this week, another overnighter, same spots, similar baits, and see if we can get some more carp on the bank. So James is fishing off to my left about 20 yards. I'm a bit further around the bank than I was last time, off to the right. Got both rods out there, 30-35 yards off the bank. Got some Scopex tiger nuts and some Pancarps pack. I've got my RS3 NAS receiver here, some my NAS RS3 alarms, which I've got out there on my rod pod, and hopefully, you know, it's going to go beep 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 soon with some carp on the other end. In fact, I'd only been cast out 2 or 3 minutes with one of my rods, was setting the other one up, and I got this nice, cute little guy on the bank. Not that big, but hey, it's a carp, he was cute, and I was happy to catch something straight away. So, we got him back, got this off cast back out, now we're just hoping to catch his bigger brother and sister. So, time to sit back, put my feet up, get the coffee out, watch the sunset, a little bit cloudy, and a bit windy, actually it's raining a bit as well, and see if we can get some good carp on the bank tonight. CarpQuest. To 9 here now at Chatfield, and the action is obviously non-stop. You know, I cast out again, not long after, 30 minutes, got this wonderful, beautiful, monstrous carp on the bank. Look at that, what a beast, he's even got his fin up for us. Perfect little common scales. He fell to the cream tiger nuts, number 6 trocar, curved shank hook. What a happy little guy, look at that. Imagine that in about 10 years time at £20. What a little beauty. Let's get him put back, cast back out, see if we can get a few more. Well, it's about 10:20 now here at Chatfield. The rain is pelting it down. Now so far, after those couple of little baby carp that I caught earlier, we're not really had any action. Now James did have one run, but I think whatever that fish was dragged him off into the big weed bed, and that one came off sadly. Now sort of watching the old weather radar, the rain's going to intensify, then we're going to batten down the hatches, stay dry under our brollies, and then hopefully the carp will get their heads down and have a munch. So for now, battening down, probably drinking some more coffee, waiting for the carp to come. CarpQuest. Well, there we go, you know, 20 past 10 here. I was just making that little bit of video segment, just turn the camcorder off. My right hand rod goes peeling off, and this is what we got. Look at this guy, really good, strong bow. Look at that. What a nice fish. About 13 pound or so, 27, 28 inches. What a nice capture. It is powering it down my rain. We're going to get that camcorder wet. Going to turn it off, get this fish back, and have some victory coffee. CarpQuest. Well, that carp was a happy capture, albeit in the torrential rain. Well, that fish fell to the Scopex tiger nuts on number 6 trocar Magnum curved sand hook. That hook went in, and it did not come out. So, you know, I think I want to try and get a victory coffee down. Ah, victory. Tastes so good, even in the rain. So I'm just debating whether to cast back out again. I've been watching the rain on the radar. Looks like it's going to carry on for a couple of hours. But hey, you know, with rain and there's carp and they're biting, I think it's time to get the rods back in. CarpQuest. Well, it's just gone 12 now here at Chatfield. Now the rain has stopped, the wind has died down, and it's now dead calm. And we've managed to turn our brollies back to face the lake and got ourselves cast out again. And I've changed up the baits a little bit. I've gone all in on the boilies. Got the NAS Scopex squid on one rod, and I had the NAS TG Active on the other. Well, you know, it didn't take long and got a fish on the bank. Unfortunately, once again, this little guy is a catfish. I don't know, pound or so. Actually was quite a good little run. Took off like a bat out of hell, this little chap. Anyway, you know, chowed down the scorpet squid. Again, a number 6 Charcoal Magnum curved shank hook. What a good little guy. Seems to be turning into Catfish Quest. Alright, let's get this guy back, get it cast back out, and see if we can catch some more carp. Well, 1:15 here, you know, it's had another run. This time off the right hand rod again, on the tandoori garlic, you know, a couple of 15mm boilies. And, well, that's a beep on the left hand rod this time. Anyway, so that fish turned out to be another little baby carp, a couple of pound in size. Now the interesting thing is that's now 3 juvenile carp all off that same spot. Obviously, it's a little carpy nursery, feels a bit like a cradle snatcher. Anyway, I got that rod baited back out, cast back out to the spot. Maybe its parents are hanging about and we can get one of them on the bank. Well, there we go, it's about 2:20 here in the morning, and James, it's carp on, carp in the net and carp in the mat. This little guy, 27.5 inches, at £12.10. What a great capture. Fell to some molasses tiger nuts. Well done, James. Ah, didn't think it was going to happen, but he finally got one in. Yes, certainly was. Alright, we're going to get this one back. He's going to get cast out, see what else we can catch. CarpQuest. Oh, there we go. James is putting that other fish back. He gets another screaming run on his other rod, and he catches this absolute monster.
Oh, it's horrendous.
Horrendous little monster. She's a cute little monster. Alright, let's get this one back, get him cast back out, see what else the night holds. CarpQuest. Well, 4:30 now here at Chatfield. It's been a pretty quiet night. James had a run, I think his fish came off. I had a run as well, my fish came off. Eventually, the tandoori garlic got a job done. Not a carp, but still a really nice fish. A belting run as well. Let's have a look at him. Oh. Look at that. Definite catfish beast. Colorado channel catfish. This little girl, £15.4, almost 30 inches long. What a great capture. I'm a happy man. Let's get this girl put back, get cast down, it's almost dawn, and hopefully maybe we'll get a carp on the bank. Well, what a great catfish that was. This can mean only one thing, it's time for Victory Coffee. Victory Coffee doesn't just apply to carp, it applies to any great catch of any species. So, to that channel cat, victory. Tastes good. So the sun's coming up now, just over the horizon, maybe 30 minutes till light. I've got my lines cast back out again. Left hand rod still got scorpet squid with a 15mm scorpet squid yellow pop-up. Right hand rod 20mm tandoori garlic bottom bait with a 15mm tandoori garlic dumbbell. So let's sit back, finish my Victory Catfish coffee and see if we can get a dawn carp on the bank. CarpQuest. Well, 6:20 now here at Chatfield, and we've got another carp on the bank. This carp fell to the scorpet squid, 15mm pop-up, and what a nice fish it is. Look at that, a right little pristine beauty. Again, got his feet up. Look at that. What a pretty fish. £10 Chatfield common carp. I'm a happy man. I might have another Victory coffee. So before we drink that Victory coffee, let's have a quick look at the rig we caught that little carp on. Again, pretty simple. We've got basically 18-pound nasty cam mono, fish naked, straight through to a 3-ounce lead. We've got a speed clip on one end, sleeve over the clip, about 8 inches of armour link going down to a number 6 Charcoal Magnum curved shank hook. We've got a D looped around the hook. On that we've got a micro ring swivel, and on that we've got a scorpet squid 15mm pop up. Beneath the hook, got some tungsten putty just to keep it all weighed down on the bottom. That was it. Let's get it baited back up, cast back out and then start drinking that coffee. CarpQuest. Well, it's about 7:45 now here at Chatfield. Now, it's been a pretty uneventful last hour or so. Now, we have seen a couple of fish showing, maybe 30-40 yards off the bank, and then off to the far right hand bank, maybe 100-125 yards away, 40-50 yards off the bank. Otherwise, you know, pretty quiet. So we've got maybe 30-40 minutes fishing left, and then we're going to pack it up and head on home. So, you know, finishing my coffee. Hoping for the best. Maybe we'll get one last carp on the bank before we go.